Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing the virtual weekly contest 357 on Leetcode. Man, that's a mouthful. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord or on Twitch sometimes apparently. Let me know what you think about each problem or any problem or the contest. This is basically the live recording of me doing the virtual contest as if I were doing the contest live. I was hiking for most of the day. Maybe on the daily problem, I'll put up a drone video, but for now, I'll just kind of go over the weekly contest. Well, not go over, but try to solve it and then maybe go over afterwards. All right. Yeah, that's the setup. That's all I have. That's the intro. So let's kind of. Am I ready? All right, let's go. I'm gonna scroll down slowly so I don't see the spoiler titles. All right. Okay. All right, am I good? All right, 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. Why do you make me press an extra button? Huh. My clicking MMR is pretty low. All right. It'd be worse string time. It's small enough for us to kind of just whatever, right? So. Was it a pen? Is that right? YOLO. Okay. Man, this is so much reading. I'm not in reading focus mode right now. All right, what am I doing? NMT. What's N? Of length N and non-empty arrays. Each step, you take a sub or an array. Okay, a subarray maybe, and it's been 2 subarrays. For each, at least, okay, so the length is 1 or the sum is equal to, okay. Okay. I think it's just greedy left, right, maybe? And it's only 100 though, so maybe it's just brute force DP. Alright, let's go. I thought there was a greedy one, but N is 100, I'm going to do DP. I think it's easier. What's M again? M is the sum greater than thing. Otherwise, for do I do it recursively? Does that make sense? Oh yeah, it's fine. It's a little bit awkward, but fine. Left, right. It goes from left to mid, inclusive maybe. If possible, left to mid, inclusive, and possible mid plus 1 right. Return true. I'm missing something, am I? Basically, okay, 1 element is true. I have to do. I'm missing something. I have to check the M. The sum of the subarray. Okay, fine. So let's. How do, I mean, I know I'm supposed to do a prefix sum, right? Okay, fine. What am I doing? Larry. I don't like writing it that way. A little bit more chatty than usual, to be honest. I would like to be more correct than usual, though, but that's besides the point. It's such an awkward thing to write. Stuff. No, yes, this is good. This is so wordy. Watch, I've made and missed an obvious thing too. That makes sense, but what am I doing? This goes to, wait, what? Right plus 1 should be n. What am I doing wrong? Sloppy. So slow on Q2. This is just silly. Right. Okay, then it's this line. So right plus 1 is going on. Oh, and I'm inclusive bounds, Larry. Come on. Okay, still wrong, but two different ways. So two. Left is equal to mid or inclusive. What am I doing wrong? 2, 1 prefix of. Well, my prefix sum is probably off by a little bit. Greater than how sloppy. How? What is? This is so annoying to debug. Debugging Q2 is always going to be a little sad. 0, 1. Oh, mid plus 1 isn't quite what I mean. Okay, fine. Basically, okay, 2 and 0, 0, 0, that makes sense. 1, 1 is going to be 1, that's true. And why is it return? Well, I mean, that part is fine. Okay, right. Did I do this wrong? Why is this not summing correctly? There's something about symmetry. The mid is plus 1 and then minus 1. Because we want to include the mid. Now we want to include mid plus 1. So then mid, no, that's right. What am I doing? Larry! Oh, so tilting. Okay. So then 6 is the sum, and then 2 it being the mid. So is that right? 4 is right. Left. What am I doing? Tell me why. This is returning true for something. That's why we're having an issue. Okay, so 0, 0, and then 0 to 2. So 1, 2, 2. This is wrong. This is wrong. Huh. 0, 0, So mid is not. Am I just off by 1? That doesn't make sense, right? Oh, but then I have to. Oh, it's mid plus 1 plus 1 plus, and then -1. Oh my god. So easy. Off by 1 with these +1 -1 1 index things. I'm not confident about this at all. YOLO though. Okay. Sloppy. +1 +1 -1. Okay. Focus. Okay. To the index and by n or c or where am I looking at? Something's a div. What the? How did we get? This escalated very quickly, and this is suddenly a div. Empty cell of RC is 0, okay. And then you had 0, 0, and one move, you're gonna, okay. The save is to find the minimum Manhattan distance from any cell to in the path to any div on the grid. Return the maximum save. Okay, so. I mean, is it just like pre-calculating? I'm trying very hard not to look at my the user tried, user accepted thing because it's kind of I'm so used to doing it during the actual contest, but here it's just like a bit of a cheat. Too early of a cheat. Too much of a spoiler. Maybe. All right. Focus. What is it? 400 by 400. How many? And it could be divs. So all of them could be divs. So that means that could be 400. Well, Manhattan distance. 400 by 400 is an awkward distance, but 400 cube is definitely too slow. And it's not actually 400 to the 4th, not even 400 cube. I mean, is it just? I mean, I know that is. I mean, at some point, it's wait. What is the path? Any adjacent cells. Okay, because I always for these problems sometimes I think it's just like going down and right, and I've eaten so many WAs from that. Okay. How do we pre-calculate? Do we need to pre-calculate? Doing pre-calculate then would make it easy, but right now I'm thinking binary search on the Manhattan distance, but is that fast? I mean, I guess so. I mean, 800 log of 800 times 400 square again. I can't do math anymore. That's what I thought. 160,000 times log. I mean, in theory, that would probably work. I don't know if I want to do it that way. Did I miss this? Why is this only a safeness factor of 2? The cost of 0.3 is 2. Wait, did I? The safeness factor is down to minimum from any cell. Oh, I actually misread this. I thought it was the sum of the minimum. I thought each cell has a safeness factor, and then shoot. Oh, I totally misread this. Let me. I have to reset my brain because sometimes you get stuck on patterns. I misread this. What am I doing? Okay, so that means. I mean, then that is probably just binary search in that case. In this case, is it? Is that true? So 2. It's like is it a easy binary search? How am I doing on time anyway? 206. I guess that's okay, but people rate. Oh, this is just very awkward actually. But okay, I mean, I don't know what these means. Is the contest still going on? Someone tell me if I'm like just like did they extend the time or something? That would be hilarious. But okay. Okay, so minimum distance from any cell in the path. the minimum, the safeness factor of a path on the grid is the minimum. So basically the closest to any thief on Manhattan distance, and then you want to maximize it. I mean, it still feels like this is like a binary search frame, but I'm trying to think how to do it. It's either binary search or union find, I guess. How would I do a union find? No, that feels pretty awkward. Man, I'm like struggling on this one. And well, actually, I mean, only at this point, because usually I check on I refresh and then look at the total accepted part. And right now, only 20 people got it, so it's not actually ×2 maybe for China, but so it's not, so I'm not that bad per se. Especially since I had a slow Q2, but okay. Do I need, I still think I need to solve the, no, that's too slow when I do it that way. Am I just being dumb? I probably just like pre-calculate the BFS and then from that you could do like a binary search on the path for connectedness. Right? Yeah, what am I doing? I think that seems pretty obvious, but maybe I was just overthinking it. Is it n by n? It is. Okay. Yeah, whatever, okay, fine. I don't know why I was so lazy. What am I doing? What am I doing? Deck. Oh man. Adjacent is up, down, left, right, right? Okay. Yeah. And Manhattan distance is just up, down, left, right, some of it. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't think I have everything set up. I'm just being a little bit lazy. It's the same anyway, but I know some people like Alex has a template for this, just because, but I don't know. I always feel like that's a little yucky, like for myself, no judgment. So now what am I doing? Binary search connectiveness. What is the max? Wait. Let me double check. So basically, when I have a 3, it means that 3 and above we can connect. Okay. What is the? I guess 1 is actually the lower bound, or yeah. What's the upper bound? Upper bound is, I guess, still 400, right? Just no matter, it's not. Okay, I'm just going 500. 500 is probably actually terrible. It's like, no, I think it's just R, right? I think I'm belaboring. I'm spending too much time on this. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it does. I don't know. If this number is good, we want to try a higher one. So yeah, okay. And we just return 1. What is 0 again? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, so I'm wrong on this actually then. Okay. From 0, 0 to just a corner to corner. I cannot read. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. And the path can go any direction, right? Alright, fine. Fine. I'm overthinking which way I should do it. I already don't have a. Yeah, missed something here. Yeah. Sloppy. Okay. This is, I'm like very slow for. When did we start? Wait. But for still on Q3, maybe I overcomplicated some of these. Up, down, left, right, and then okay, and oops. Is greater than or equal to target. Oh, what are you doing, Larry? Oh. Is that not the syntax? I guess not. 022. Alright, YOLO. Unless I missed something. If it times out, that'll be sad. Can I do faster? Oh, well, that's also sad. Output 1, expected. Why? Huh. Would it not go? If I do what? 0 and 1, 0. I mean, that's just very sad, but 0, 1, 2, 1 mid is 1 for 0 and 1. Good of 1 should be false, so that should be right? Did I mess up? Oh, because this returns true for Oh, that's okay. Fine. Okay, fine. If distance of wow, I am sloppy. Okay, fine. I mean, I guess I could also. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Hopefully not another wrong answer. I'm gonna get tilted. That's sloppy though. I mean, actually they gave us a easy case to debug because that could have actually been a more complicated case. How am I doing? Sloppy though. 78 is pretty okay considering I had a really slow Q2. Oh, and they fixed the timing. All right. All right. So far only behind 6 people. Times 2 maybe. Okay. Length n and then integer k. Man, that's the only sentence I've read. So like not focused. Profit and category, okay. Let's define the elegance, sure, why not? Of a subsequence of items is total profit plus distinct category square. I guess total profit is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, they actually explain it though. Yeah, good for them. Let's maximize maximum elegance from all sequences, subsequences of size k in items. What does that mean? Oh, of all subsequences of size k. Oh, okay. So amongst all subsequences of size k, find the maximum. Okay, fine. And then they write it again. Like there's these 2 sentences are like waste of time. Or one of them is redundant. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just do two. There's some subtle thing there, and then they define subsequence. Okay. As long as I know it's not a subarray. Okay. So we have k. Let's look at constraints. N is pretty big. Okay, so none of these. Not a easy obvious DP type thing. Maybe, or or at least not the obvious one. Maybe this is still DP. Okay, so k is equal to 2. We pick 2, and then elegance is total profit plus distinct categories. What does that mean? It doesn't mean what it doesn't mean is that things have to be distinct. It's just that you don't get enough for it necessarily. This is a tricky one, which is why I guess only 6 people got in so far. Maybe a little bit more now. All right, focus now. You don't have to look at the leaderboard every 5 minutes, or less than that even. How would I even approach it? How do I do a greedy? Also sneaky like type, right? Yeah, long for some reason. Like I'm in Python, but just kind of. It's a greedy sorting problem, maybe is my instinct, but I don't necessarily know. Or like heap, maybe, but feels like sorting and like whatchamacallit, scan line, but what does that mean? Okay, so can you do a DP on K? No, that's too slow. Because then you have to do an update. And it's not clear that you want to maximize the number of distinct things, or the maximum number of distinct things is not necessarily the maximal answer. Okay. Can I walk it up? For k is equal to 1, it should be obvious. And then what happens when k is equal to 2? K is equal to 2. Is is 2 dp. Oh, like a back heap type thing. For, can I do it for, okay, one distinct thing. One distinct thing should be easy. And then two distinct thing, what does that mean? We have to do like some combination or something? That seems awkward. Subsequence, okay. Or is it something I have not considered? No, I mean, it's not greedy in the sense that greedy will give me the answer. It's some sort of greedy way to do a brute force of sorts. But what is the brute force dimension? Distinct categories. One distinct category is easy. Two distinct is how do you choose the maximal 2 buckets? And then also keep doing it. And that's a tough decision. I don't think that really makes sense. And looks like Larry is not sleeping early tonight. If I'm given a, can I do? Okay, let's say I do greedy on total profit and then get replace it with another item with a smaller profit. Then you have to remove say I have a heap, what does that mean? That means that I remove something that is of another color or whatever. But does that even make sense? Well, right now the profit would be optimal. The total profit part will be keep maximized, and then I have a set of things that we do and we replace, but it would that lead to a local maxima or whatever. We get stuck on a local solution. Okay, so let's say you replace a thing. If that category is already in there, you ignore it because that you can get a better answer from that. Yeah. If you get a new distinct category, what do you remove? You also don't want to lose a color or category or whatever. So do you just like a second bag of extra things? It seems so greedy, I can't prove it though, but I'm going to YOLO it just because I don't think I have any idea otherwise. I don't know if this is even necessary, but what am I doing? I'm sorting by, and I guess the second part doesn't actually matter. Okay, so that's slightly improved it. Okay, and then now, okay, you know how to do this, Larry. I mean, well, you know how to implement this. Whether it's right or not is another story. Or maybe just do it in for what was it called? Profit category in items. Yeah, so okay, so 0 total is equal to, I guess, 0. This C is right. Okay, here we want to say I think this is kind of crappy, but okay, right. So if category not in scene, then if this is a new type of item, we want to remove. Man, this is awkward. Let me just write it out in English. We remove the cheapest item that does not, that has a duplicate category. If category is in scene, then what do? Then we remove the cheapest. No, you don't do anything. You just go, because if we already seen it, and that the count is less than whatever, because otherwise we just keep on adding. The count part is a little bit awkward for sure. Okay, then basically L count is less than K, then we just add it anyway. I mean, this should do nothing. It's a useless no op, but that's fine. otherwise, and I know that I have to get a heap otherwise, so if it's not seen, okay, that means I have to keep track of things. Okay, so that means that this is awkward. We add it, and this is the only time, is that true? Where we added to, let's go and consider print profit, or it's a heap, Larry. Do we want a min heap? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, so that means that this is a duplicate thing. Otherwise, we move the cheapest thing. Oh, this is also obviously also just totally wrong. Okay. Okay, so that means that otherwise you never want to replace, because you're just replacing something that's cheaper. So okay, if length of week, what's on top again? Oh, just the profit. So then now we will remove the top. We don't even care about it. Well, actually we do care about it because we have to add it to total. And because it's not in scene, then now and are we Gucci? Wait, some of this isn't real. I think this is more correct, but what did I say this is again? That means that we are swapping, otherwise we don't care. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. What am I doing wrong? The category is not going to be in scene. Oh, because conceal is greater than 0. Oh, we have to do silly lie, right? We don't even care about that yet. If count is greater, less than. Okay, I kind of wrote this in a weird way. Okay, less than k, and scene dot add category at the very least. Is that it? Yeah, because it's not a duplicate, we don't add it to the heap for consideration. Okay. 1650. Okay, well, at least we got answers. Not the correct one, but you know, you can't have everything, I guess. I mean, these are easy to debug in theory. Am I just like bad at math? How do you even get 16 if you want to? 16 is was it 2 squared for 12? You can't even get. I think I'm just like bad at math somewhere. Okay, so let's just total scene. Okay, I feel like if this isn't correct, I have no idea, to be honest. But okay. Printing is hard. Okay, so because of this contain you, we don't update. Okay, that's more accurate, I guess. Precise, as they say. Well, okay. That's a little suboptimal. Oh, I don't know. No, these cannot be right because that's less than k. Also, we don't increment k because I don't know. Don't know why. Don't know why. Okay. Alright, 17, 19, 7. Alright, it just turns out that I'm really bad at doing the very basic things of incrementing. Let's see. 17, 19, 1, 7. At least it's good for the input, the examples. Woohoo! Actually, I'm proud of this one. Because I think this one's kind of tricky. To kind of, I don't know. I consider it tricky. I don't know if it actually is. Let's see where I am. 29, not bad. I mean, there's gonna be 5 minutes penalty, but let me post it on my Discord. Whew. I mean, I don't think that was like hard, but it does require just like a lot of follow through or whatever. I don't know how I would classify it. That took 20 minutes. I guess that's about right. I was stuck on like a lot of different ideas, and I wasn't really thinking about it. But I think the thing about Q4 is that it's if you have done enough of these problems, there are really only a couple of ways you can really think about it, as long as you kind of focus enough to follow it through. Like, and that, at least that's what I did. I don't know if that's like necessary the way I would describe everything. Yeah, and of course maybe I don't have lag. There's some people 38 minutes. Jonathan Irvins is usually pretty fast. Let's see if I have any shout outs to my Discord friends. Top 30 or whatever. That's, I mean, we 5 minutes penalty because of that. What was that? Oh, the case where I didn't consider 0-0, which is fair. I beat Chi by 6 seconds. I mean, he did well then, is what I mean. Good job, Ichi. Oh, some love to Remix. Wow, Remix did it fast. I mean, a lot of wrong answers, but fast. That's pretty impressive, actually. I mean, that what being correct and or that's something you can work on. You know, like not knowing how to solve it is harder to work on. So you know, Remix has been climbing up the charts for a bit now. Shout out. Anyone else? All right. That's all I have for the live recording. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay good. Stay healthy. To good mental health. Remember, each problem will have his own YouTube thing. So yeah, use the search button. You're smart. Yeah. Stay good. Stay healthy. To good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Doo-doo.